Alright, what's up, my brothers and sisters out there? This is, of course, Legend of Super Sonic. And today I'm back with another playthrough of, well, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. And today I'm supposed to have a special guest, although I don't know who it is, because Dad just said, oh, you're gonna have a special guest. It's just like, okay, but who the hell is it? Anyways, we're gonna get started, and we're just gonna wait for that special guest to actually come here. But anyways, so, first off, where we left off previously, we went through the whole storyline, but now we kind of have, well, multiple layers of Conton City to actually go through. But, oh, wait.
Yo, this is Tegan.
Ah, there he is. Yo, if I remember correctly, Dream Sonic? Why? Right?
That's what everyone calls me.
Right. So, yeah, this is the Sonic who has been hanging around a lot lately. And honestly, this is the first time we've actually
Hi there.
had a conversation other than
Wait,
passing,
are
isn't
you
it?
making a video right now?
Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm doing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Huh. Well then. Yo, what's up everyone? This is not the Hedgehog here.
Yeah. Anyways, we got a lot to cover in this one. Like, we have to go around Conton City because there are a bunch of red story events going on. But let's see. Let's get to it. Unfortunately, because this is the beginning of the game, I have absolutely nothing at the moment. Let's see.
And what game is this one?
Oh, Xenoverse 2. Dragon Ball Z.
Never heard of it.
Ah. That's very interesting. Anyways.
Why do you say that?
Because, well, Dragon Ball is a very popular universe, as it were. At this point, practically everybody knows it, so I'm actually surprised you don't.
I'm still visiting other worlds, so I'm just getting the hang of things.
Yes, yes. Technically, I have not actually visited too many worlds myself. And I'm actually starting to do that, so yeah, I understand where you're coming from in that case. Alright, alright. Anyways, back to whatever the hell we're supposed to be doing. Anyways, yeah, we're going around Conton City here, and actually, let's see. There are those specific type of robots.
Very small city, though.
Yeah, it's mostly because I think this is around the time nest, as it were.
Time Nest?
Yeah, a place where time is governed, and basically they send out troops to correct any anomalous timelines.
That's something.
Yeah. Honestly, it sounds kind of fun in my case. Good old teleportation. Still, I think Chaos Control is better. Anyways.
Yeah, I don't use it more than I do.
Yes?
I don't actually use it that much, actually, now that I think about it.
I prefer the random places.
I prefer blitzing to places. I can fly too,
Blitzing?
technically. Just run into faces at high speeds.
I still call it running.
True. Anyways.
Hey!
It says, I'm looking into why Hercule's house has been enveloped by a large rift in time. Great Saiyamans 1 and 2 and the Galactic Patrolmen are fighting enemies to keep the peace. You should become Great Saiyaman 3 and go help them patrol. Who? Me? No way. Ninjas are supposed to be discreet. Also, by the way, I heard through the grapevine that Hercule is looking for a good bodyguard. If you get hired, you might make some good money. Think about it. Not really into bodyguarding. I'm more into doing my own thing. Maybe helping out every now and then, but as for staying an actual full-time bodyguard or even a part-time bodyguard, nah, not my style. Negotiations, if I'm being honest, I've got my doubts as to whether you're actually strong or not. Oh, we can put it to a test. Anyways.
That was odd.
Yeah. Anyways, on to the next, which is Capsule Corp. Let's see. Here we go. A bunch of course, Spike-style head people. Anyways. Sup, the Supreme God of Time told me everything. I'm the second eldest of the 5 Murasaki brothers. The name is Konkon. That's an interesting name. I'm looking into why the Capsule Corporation has been enveloped by a large rift in time. So every place has got this, huh? Vegeta has been training to become stronger. You should join him once you get more powerful. Me? Nah, I'm good. Anyway, a ninja isn't supposed to show his tricks in front of others. Apparently, Bulma has invented something new. It's supposedly a machine that turns costumes into something. You should try it once it's complete. Okay.
This Vegeta guy, his name sounds very close to vegetable.
I think, well, actually, a lot of their names are pretty much named after vegetables. There's Goku's original name, which is Kakarot, which is basically
I've heard this Goku constantly mentioned around me a lot. Especially around that one cat god I met.
Is it? Wait, Cat God, Beerus?
Yeah, that was his name. Last time I remember, it was a while ago.
Okay. Yeah, Beerus the Destroyer, as it were, or Beerus the God of Destruction, whichever fancy title he wants to go by nowadays.
Welcome, friend.
Either way, he was cool though.
Amelia knows him, I'm guessing, from passing, or her past adventures, I guess.
Yeah, she told me about that actually.
Oh wait, you can turn all your clothing into clothing, huh? I mean, you can turn your clothing into something.
What's
And there's this Bulma. Okay, so she's talking about the mixing. Alright, interesting. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it, but for right now, there are more places and contents that we have to check out. Alright, on to the next.
Greetings.
Not a lot of action going on.
Yeah, it's because we gotta actually get all this stuff done first.
Yeah.
You know, side missions.
Oh, green skin aliens. That's new.
Ah, yes, the Namekians.
And decent name to boot, actually.
Very peacekeeping types, but they do have a few warriors. Also, they
Sounds like the echidnas.
actually, yeah, there are some in there. They have a special thing where they actually have 7 magical orbs that will summon a dragon, and that dragon will grant you either 3, 2, or 1 wish.
Hey,
Huh.
Yeah. So the other brother, of course, talking about the freaking guru, who's a massive Namekian, if I remember correctly, who stays in here, which we can't even see at the moment. Nail. Just who are you? You're not from around here. Well, you don't seem to be evil. A truly powerful fiend has violated this land. You should leave while you still can.
You miss out on the fun? No way.
That's what I'm talking about. What? Don't you realize you'll get caught up in a violent battle? Sounds right up my alley. You really want to stick around? Yes. Okay, protect the Dragon Balls. Oh. Right at the bat, huh? Alright.
I'm married to you two for a reason. Well, one to be married to. So.
Greetings, denizens of man. I would like you to relinquish.
Is that guy wearing a cape?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's racist monkey dude.
They're after the Dragon Balls! Please, you have to protect him for us!
I'm sorry. I can't complete my mission alone. Lend me your aid.
You lack the wisdom to do as I say. Then
I just realized I lost some of my moves because I had to fix the game.
That's not fun.
No, it's not.
die rather than give up your dragon.
Freaking
Oh,
lost
shut
Sonic
the
win.
fuck up, racist.
It looks like a blue chaos cannon.
Huh. A Chaos Cannon.
That's a little move I came up with.
Oh, nice.
You should try to do it at some point if you ever want to learn it.
Huh, it's cool.
It might become useful.
Actually, it's pretty
Yeah,
easy to teach actually right now. Think of it like Chaos Blast, but condensed like a pillar out of your hands, basically.
Ah, interesting.
I have
Yeah.
a thing where I use my speed to my own advantage while using the Kai disappearing move.
I won't let them take it.
You want to know how I
And then
learned that technique? I learned it from Shadow.
Interesting.
Yeah. But I think there's one move that I learned that's actually really kind of screwed if you do not protect it right.
And that is?
Using my speed while disappearing and then coming out of nowhere from behind with a powerful dash of light. And
Interesting.
if you don't dodge it properly, it will break your spine.
So, flash stepping?
Kind of. Flash stepping, but combined flying.
Interesting. Speaking of flash stepping, that reminds me of a universe I went to recently.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently, a world of Grim Reapers.
Huh?
A bunch of
That
Grim
sounds
Reapers.
fun.
Yeah, a bunch of Grim Reapers were coming from basically what I guess what amounts to the afterlife to fight these things known as hollows.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, they were pretty interesting creatures, but weak as all hell. I think there was only one that was kind of strong, and it ripped a hole in the fabric of reality when he first appeared.
Huh.
Yeah. They call that a Minos Grande.
I will be right
very
back. I hear a child screaming.
So now we just gotta get the Dragon Balls and take them to that ship.
That's a large Dragon Ball. Are they normally that large?
Actually, the human versions are the ones on Earth are actually relatively small.
How
These-
small we talk?
About the size of a, I would say the size
Baseball?
of
But a little bigger?
maybe
Like the size of a baseball, but a little bigger?
maybe a basketball. No, wait, no, these are basketballs.
No. Because if you remember, Bulma in that universe held one in her hand like a baseball.
Okay, so yeah, baseball, then that works.
They're about the size of a baseball, but if you go in other dimensions,
So
they're
a
about the
bit,
size of
so
a
a bit
kickball.
smaller than a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
actually, even in this even in the main universe, there are other Dragon Balls that are the size of planets.
Oh.
Yep, they're
That'd be
known
cool
as the
to see.
Super Dragon Balls.
That'd be really cool to see, actually.
Yeah, because the dragon
I
that comes
think
out
I-
of them is actually bigger than most galaxies.
Where is it? I actually have one of those small Dragon Balls on me, but
You brought
I
a
don't
Dragon
know
Ball
where
here?
Yeah, but the thing is, I was told to protect it, so
Ah.
I kind of did it for
By
safety
who?
reasons. Okay, so let's just say you know who the racist boy is back in the
Frieza.
dimension that I was protecting with a few other friends, and 18 told me to just take the Dragon Ball and run.
If I remember
18?
correctly, Frieza only wants to use the Dragon Balls to get 5 centimeters taller. Every time.
No, he wants to take them back to kill the planet after you know who killed them.
He can just destroy the planet himself. He can.
No,
he's-
he wants to do it destructive way.
His supernova. He could just use supernova.
Okay, first off, whose name themselves 18? Like, who would name themselves
Oh.
that?
That's not her
She's
real
not.
name.
She's not a human. She's an android, so she's a robot. So she's
Actually,
kind of
no,
like,
she's
oh, this
not
is
a-
my designated name. I go by it because I'm a robot.
Honey, she's not a robot.
Android, whatever.
She's a cyborg.
Android, cyborg, whatever. Same thing, just different terms.
Forget your training.
No, they're not.
Ah, shush.
As for this Frieza guy or girl, sounds very girl.
The racist albino lizard that destroyed Vegeta's and Goku's home. Basically, the home
So,
of the
do you
Saiyans.
remember that purple guy that was talking on the screen a few minutes ago that was saying he wants to do things and that Namek needed our help? Or Nai needed our help?
I heard the voice, but I was paying attention to the action.
Yep.
Well, that little voice that you heard was his voice.
Greetings.
And he's annoying.
He actually helped us save the universe, though, so he's kind of a...
But, sweetie, remember, different dimension, so he may have helped us save the universe in one world, but in the other world.
Okay, everyone's here. Go
Right.
on another patrol around Kanton City. Check for anomalies.
Hmm?
If I recall, that's right. There's been a lot going on lately.
Well, of course.
We will do what we can.
I sure hope so.
Sounds good. Right, so off you.
So,
Oh. Okay.
What was that?
The hell ass was that?
Got it right.
Nani?
Just some weird nonsense going on, I guess.
Shannon. What's up with me laugh? Shannon.
It came from over there. We better check.
Okay.
That height! I'm gonna feel that for a few weeks. This
Wait, what?
piece of crap.
Is that oolong?
Before I had a chance to land it.
Oh, it's time for some pork cutlets.
Piggy! No, don't eat the piggy.
Gotta for sure.
But it's pork.
Don't eat the piggy.
Man, I crash landed in
Yeah, it's kinda rude toward the
City
pig.
From the look of it.
And I'll smack you upon the head, too.
But pork is delicious, though.
Okay, I'm smacking him on the head.
I'm only kidding, relax.
Here, look, I was about to smack you.
Wait, are you telling
You're
me that-
forgetting I can be a bitch in this.
Huh? What's that?
I don't see a
I
problem
get to
with
bring.
that.
Well, no, I get to bring out being a bitch. So, yay.
Again, I don't see a problem with that. Hey, Sonic, do you see a problem with that?
Don't think that's my call, man.
So let me see if I've got this straight. You actually blew up a time machine in the skies over Kanton City?
What?
What?
How to pilot a time machine?
Whoa there! What's with the psycho lady? Anyway, that wasn't
I already
my
like
fault.
this pig.
It was a malfunction or something.
I'm sorry, but why does she act like me sometimes?
Whoa, whoa. Let's
You-
try to
Wait,
remain
haven't you
calm.
met her already?
I have time?
No, I've met Beerus, but not her.
Ah.
man.
Yeah, I think I've only met Beerus and Zamasu. Those are the only two I've met. And Whis, of course.
Sold.
Ah.
Think I'll stick around. It definitely beats the last place I was. Easy.
Plus the androids. So, yeah.
You're kidding,
Oh,
right?
you met the androids. Wait, which androids? There are multiple
Android
androids.
18.
Oh,
Remember, Android 18 raised me as a mother figure in that universe.
I didn't even know that. You
Yeah,
never said
Android
that.
18 raised me as a mother figure in that universe.
Looks like he'd just find another way back.
Then again, you don't talk about the Dragon Ball Z universe all that much.
Why not?
Well, it's 'cause it's been a while since I've been in there. It's been a long time since I've been there.
Oh,
Under
whoops.
no circumstance will you harass women here. And no weird stunts.
If it's not me with 18, it's either watching those two Rosa Raids run around.
You're going to
Ah.
regret ever coming here.
uh-oh.
Ah, you got it, boss lady.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you about the Rosa Ray and Goku Black. Oops. Ah,
Why do I feel like I'm
Oh, wait. Rosa Ray? Who the hell is that?
a female version of Goku Black from a different dimension.
Okay. What is she, your
Who's currently
counterpart?
married to the Goku Black of my universe.
Isn't that Self Sis?
Not exactly because she's the Goku of that world.
Technically still Self Sis.
Well, no, because that Goku Black is more Zamazu than him.
Does he still
So-
have a bit of Goku's body in him?
He carries Goku's body, but doesn't have his mindset whatsoever.
It doesn't. The mindset doesn't matter. Does he have Goku's
But
body?
no. Rosa Raya doesn't have a Goku's body feature. She's completely different. She doesn't look
Okay.
anything like Goku.
Okay, so it's not Self Sis. Okay.
Well, figure-wise, fighting figure-wise, yes, but she's not Goku. She's a completely different person. She just
Fine.
has the same personality and similarities as Goku in a different dimension.
Okay, so
So
she's
that's
her
why I
own
said-
person, basically.
Yeah, she's her own person.
All right. Didn't have to get
That's
that
why I said,
complicated.
no,
with the
it's not
explanation.
really self, because she's completely different.
Again, it was a simple yes or no.
Also, I noticed you're a blueberry in this.
Uh-huh.
You're a blueberry. Aww. That's adorable.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I call him Blueberry when he goes blue. It's adorable.
I mean, technically, he's still destroying in the main universe, too, though. He just helped us keep the universe from being eradicated.
What's going on with the little rift thing over there?
Those are events that we opened up because of the game's DLC. So yeah, those are just things we can't go to right now because we're not strong enough.
Funny, because last time I checked, you're pretty strong.
I mean, stronger in the game, not now. I could destroy that thing easily.
Age 762?
Oh, there's Frieza. The one in the middle.
Oh, he's a little.
Hurry!
Don't mean to be rude, but he's a little ugly.
Dodoria. Zaba,
And he kinda
show me
sounds
your
like a
power.
woman.
That's the one I told you that don't get to Dragon Ball 2.
But yeah,
Or he will straight up kill you.
Another.
And you will not come back.
Is it?
he's not that strong. He could definitely kill you, but he can't erase you.
Doesn't really seem that strong.
Well, in this dimension that I'm in, that I'm with 18, he's as strong as Goku's final phase.
So you mean he's as strong as Ultra Instinct Goku? Well,
Yep.
Ultra Instinct?
yeah. It's a technique that allows you to basically... It basically allows you to move autonomously.
That sounds like I'm doing the regular.
Yeah, but do it basically without thinking in their case, I guess.
Oh, that's easy.
Solar flare!
Like, even if they're passed out.
That'd be fun to see.
Yeah.
I question all of
Because
you.
technically, once you go into that form, the first time, it's more along the lines of you're actually moving without any conscious at all. Like, you're not even really there. Your body just instinctively moves.
My body's done that once before, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Though I didn't know it, though. I thought I was told.
Are you here to help us out? Really?
Apparently, I have a potential for autonomous Ultra Instinct. It's just not something I really care about all that much.
No one did care about.
Go after the ropes. I can take care of
Actually being conscious when I fight.
Not what I mean, but alright.
It's helping Krillin and Gohan escape. If you do enough damage, I'm sure Krillin will see his opening and run. I'm more worried about Gohan. Watch carefully and time your escape.
Honestly, I'm already gonna get strong enough without any fancy abilities, so I'll just work with what I have.
That's good. I'm surprised these guys can fly and fight at the same time.
Yep. Ah, that's actually pretty easy. It's actually pretty fun too.
Huh, funny, because I can't fly.
Want me to teach you how to fly?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm okay with flying if it's like, you know, I'm supersonic, so I'm good with that.
How about just running in the air?
That sounds like a cartoonish thing to do.
It's actually pretty easy and actually pretty fun.
And more loading.
Loading.
Oh, there we go.
There's Veggie. With a receding hairline.
Yeah, Widow's Peak.
Yep. And I have no idea what the hell type of head that is, but
It looks like Gohan has gotten away from Dodoria.
Gohan.
So in the end, history will continue as normal.
Well, that's good.
Oh, hey, Namekian. But he looks a little different.
And that would be Lord Slug. Or Slug. I don't know his fucking name.
So, he named himself after the slug.
You'll never survive my boundless fury.
I think
That is pretty lame.
I mean, technically they're slugs. Technically? They might as well be.
That is so lame.
I mean, there is the fact that Namekians actually reproduce by vomiting out eggs. Eggs big enough to actually stretch their throats out.
That's I guess impressive gag reflex or something.
Yeah. Funny enough, Piccolo's father, the Piccolo that we saw, his father, technically, literally were making multiple kids by just throwing them up. Yep.
That's a little weird. But, alien races, can't really question it.
Nope. Good old Trunks.
Why does he almost sound like Silver? What? I'm being serious.
People kind of treat him like him and Silver are actually counterparts. That's why.
That's a weird thing. That's a weird thought.
But actually, what's weird and what I actually find completely wrong is people think that Shadow is like Vegeta, even though I'm like, no.
How
I
dare you?
can't say anything because I don't know how this Vegeta person is like.
Arrogant, the pride of the sands, yada yada yada, prince of all sands. Ugh.
That sounds like Knuckles.
How effing dare you?
That sounds a lot more like Knuckles.
Oh, hi, sis.
Hi.
Hello.
I come to hear. Or which one are you talking smack about my dad?
Huh?
Nobody's talking smack about your dad. He just said that Silver and Trunks sound alike.
Yeah, that's all I said.
None of that matters anyway.
Wait, hold on. Silver's your dad?
Go ahead, I dare you.
Apparently.
This boy's dense. Okay, this boy's dense. This boy's dense.
Apparently.
I didn't even know that it was even a thing.
Okay, hold on, guys. Apparently, her father is Silver in a different universe, along with Queen Serenity from the Sailor
Wait.
universe.
Makes her my princess if I go by my sailor code.
Please
Because I am
don't.
a sailor scout, which makes her my
Please don't call me
princess.
that. Please don't call me that.
I'm going by sailor code. I know you're my sister, but I'm going by sailor code.
It
Okay?
just seems weird thinking of Silver as a father. Kind of weird.
Even though you already know a Silver that's a father.
That I count whole differently still.
I mean, don't mind me. I'm just gonna go and eat this thing into the sun.
Yeah.
No.
Uh,
Good work out there. Time has returned to its natural course.
Good.
We did some research and
Yeah.
found that the pair manipulating history.
Well, anyways, you guys want to? It's in the.
Background.
You have background.
One of the last.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That's okay.
Freaking Artemis is loud.
Devilry.
What is that cat doing? Anyways.
Well, remember, Artemis can become human, so he's probably making her something.
Those two. Goku defeated them both in different histories. I'd say they're probably out seeking revenge.
Oh yeah, Goku, the one that they treat as the strongest Saiyan.
Trunks has been after.
Even though technically I feel like his son is stronger than him.
There must be some way we.
I still haven't seen this Goku guy yet.
Yeah, I know. We will see him
We have to think.
hopefully soon.
But I have other things to do. You go ahead and work that out.
Hey, were you even listening? We're
Nope.
supposed to be working together.
Bitch mode?
Yeah, I know. But
I'm
I'm
back.
really busy, okay?
Welcome back.
Toki is going to lay an egg soon. So I have to make sure everything is ready for when it arrives.
Oh great, another being laying eggs.
Oh, how about that?
Which way is it laying eggs this time?
At the it's doing the bird way, not the Namek way.
Toki is a divine bird that manipulates time. His eggs hold
This
the
is why
time for a
I
brand
just
new
like forget.
universe.
Like every single time I see a Dragon Ball book, I'm just gonna burn it because I'm not gonna understand it.
Toki is a divine bird that manipulates time. Interesting.
To put it simply, Toki's eggs have the power to create time itself.
Well, that's very interesting.
That's
Why does that sound like
making
Solaris?
sure Toki
It does,
produces healthy
actually.
eggs is so important. It's one of the many duties of the Supreme.
I mean,
God of
honestly
Time.
though, in hindsight, it would make sense for for flipping
I'll
for us to be a bird instead of a
start of a new
that thing.
history.
Wait, how would that make sense?
So anyway,
Phoenix,
go now.
you know, rise from the ashes.
He never rose from the. Okay, just because he's a fire doesn't make him a phoenix.
Still don't have a plan.
Fair.
We'll just have to give them a
Yeah.
pounding the next time they fool with history, right?
Yeah, just don't judge me. Just
I was just
Well,
confused.
I suppose, but
I'm not in the liberty to judge
looks
people.
like brute force is all.
No, I was talking about Gadget. She was giving me a look.
You
Ah.
both got it rough. Just do your best.
That's all you can do without dying.
As if I can die in the first place. Anyways,
I can't die either, but still.
you still have a
I've almost
pain
missed-
problem.
I died before.
Huh? What?
You still have a pain problem.
I'm sorry, I'm fragile.
You-
Thank-
You don't seem fragile when we're alone.
I mean, technically though,
What?
technically though, can any of us actually die? If you think about it.
Not that I know.
Probably not
of.
you guys, but I know I can.
Yeah, Dream.
Well, I've done it, well,
Like
I've done it before, so.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Dream's died before.
Yeah, I did it before.
Did you run into Quinn though?
No, I was killed.
Oh.
Wait, did you
Go
die
on,
to did you die to the dark Mephiles thing, or no?
From what Shannon told me of his side of things, what was going on since things were going on weirdly back in the day with some things. Yeah, some guy named Mephiles, I guess stabbed me.
Ah,
Oh, so crack demon. Okay.
you
sorry,
and-
what?
why do you and Dad call it that?
He's a crack demon.
And for the love of Pete, I used to love that thing.
Wait, you don't love that thing now? Aren't you dating him?
Aren't you
No, I
supposed to be
don't.
getting married to him?
No, I killed him.
Wait, what?
What?
You made my son fall off his chair. Are you okay? Are you
I'm
okay?
okay. Yeah.
Can somebody tell me if I heard that right?
I heard that too.
She killed
no.
her own boyfriend.
So, AKA, is she considered a arachnid? In a way?
Arachnid?
No, I'm not a Black Widow. You.
By the way, it sounds like you killed your man. I think you are a Black Widow.
Yikes. That's all I gotta say
I
to
mean,
that. is
That's a
yikes.
lot of Super Saiyan, whatever that means.
Yeah, Super Saiyan, Kaioken, Potential Unleashed, Super Vegeta.
Oh, yeah, they're
Super
all
Saiyan,
they're all
God,
Saiyan
Super Saiyan.
forms.
What kind of name
all
is
Saiyan.
Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan? Future
Oh, this is
Saiyan.
being stupid when naming things.
I'm going with
This
Future.
is why. I mean,
What
this is
even?
why I.
Okay, hold on. What even is a Super Saiyan? Like in the first place? Like, what is that?
Basically, it's a Saiyan's ascension mode.
Yeah. Well,
I,
So-
think of it as the equivalent of like.
people try
you
to
guys-
No, no, no. Wait. I have a way to explain this. Us going, imagine us going super in our world, but them going super as well.
wait, hold on. Don't you have an embodiment of chaos form? Because I heard Dad talking about it.
Yeah, I can transform into Super Sonic again without the emeralds.
That's what it is.
It's the same thing.
It's basically that.
It's the same thing.
Oh, so it's just then just copy what I do. Okay.
Funny.
Can you still
'cause
go dark?
People say that we copied what they did, but anyways.
Can you still go dark?
Huh?
Can you still go dark?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I actually have good control of it actually.
Either?
I'm curious to see your dark form.
Wait, actually, hold on. Which dark?
I just know of
we
normal
have
dark form.
because I actually know that technically speaking we have two dark forms.
No, I'm not talking about dark spine. I'm just talking about normal dark form.
Dark spine is not a dark form. I was talking about Werehog.
Oh.
Don't remind me of the Werehog, please.
Oh, yeah, I still need to see somebody as a pussy werehog.
I'm not turning into that abomination again.
Pussy!
I looked ugly in that.
Yeah, I'm
technically-
not turning into that either.
Wait, technically, in theory, couldn't you be able to turn into a Werehog Legend? In theory.
I'm not ever turning into that thing.
I don't think I was meant to turn into it in the first place.
I'm never allowing that to happen to me ever.
Unless you want to see me all fluffy huggy.
Vegeta, what the heck are you doing?
That's Ginyu. The time has been corrupted.
But you just said that was Vegeta.
Ginyu body change stole his body.
Hey,
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
But
Nay,
still, if you
I get
were to
confused.
turn into... Oh, wait, what? Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay.
What is
But if you two were to turn into fluffy boys, I would gladly give you all the most love and affection.
Hold on.
I already
How
have
about no?
love, and that's my amazing blue
Someone
fur.
just stole his body.
My
Okay,
my
whatever. I'm
glorious
hugging
golden
both of you.
fur. My
I'm
glorious
hugging both
golden
of you.
fur.
Yeah. I mean, speaking of which, it's kind of messed up. Or rather, sit still. I'm gonna brush your clothes. It's kind of all messy.
Goku,
Hmm.
the one who had his body switched
Your
out
clothes
to
are messy. I'm trying to brush them.
Captain Before?
You-
Please
what do you mean
don't
messy?
like Briar will
I mean-
comb your clothes to the end of the day until they are perfect. So you're about to look like your old self again.
Mine
Don't
are
judge me,
perfect.
Amelia. You know I'll do that to you too.
No, I'm brushing yours too
Concentrate
because I
on
want to.
restoring
It's a fact.
history.
Even if you tried, the strand is
No!
the way.
Now I'm
Hey.
doing it anyways.
You girls do realize that you can't move my quills, right?
I can.
know. I mean,
Quills go up, quills go down, quills go up.
I mean,
Moving them like
Supposedly-
that is not what I meant.
They
yeah.
go up, they go down.
I
Up, they go down.
know supposedly, supposed to be quite strong, but I've never really tapped into it.
And there's Ginyu, the one who stole Vegeta's body.
He looks like a
Why
grape.
is he standing like that?
They're doing their posing.
He looks
I'm
like
sorry,
a horned
but
grape.
stop putting your ass in the air. I don't want
He
to
is
see your
a
ass.
horned grape. He's
I was
a
thinking
horned
him around
grape
with
with
the
a
demon.
brain tumor.
I was thinking
Wow.
more like the Demon Bull King from like a Monkey King.
Don't equate the Monkey King to that thing.
No, I was
Also, try
talking
not to say
no, I was
the word
talking about the
monkey
Demon
in
Bull King.
general.
I was talking about the Demon Bull King.
I mean, I can say
Also,
Monkey
I-
King.
I wouldn't say monkey anyways.
I said the Monkey King as in Sun Wukong. I can't.
No,
I can actually say that.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
The word
Monkey's
monkey.
racist to Saiyans. I forgot about that.
Yeah, hello.
Wait, monkey is racist for Stan?
Yeah, because we can turn into apes on the full moon and family
Only-
trick your power.
Only in comedic sense that have they ever considered that racist. They've actually never stated that was racist though.
Yeah.
That's only because people like to joke that's being racist.
I never really considered it racist. I was just like, I mean, isn't it just a truth though that you are a monkey? Just like right now you don't have to go to the tail.
More like you should actually call them by the type of orangutan they are. I mean, the type of ape they are, because they're actual apes, not monkeys.
Yeah.
But apes don't have tails.
Yeah, exactly.
They're a weird version of an ape. That's the point. They're I guess it's because they're aliens.
Wait. Yes, they have tails, but remember, once their tail gets ripped off, they can't turn into one.
Basically,
That
what I'm
question, why
saying
would
is, don't
Oh yeah,
question.
you're right. It is like supersonic.
Why would you rip off the tail? What did it do?
Because if you rip off the tail, they can't unleash their full Saiyan abilities, like making sure their power is weakened. So they can't turn ape, and ape's the reason why a Saiyan lives to be on a Saiyan.
Dang.
Well, their great monkey forms allow them to basically they becomes 10 times stronger than they are normally.
Wait.
And it's all power within its tail. So if you cut the tail off, they can't do it.
Even though there's actually a Saiyan universe where Saiyans evolved to the point where they don't need their tails.
Brother, you're a Saiyan, right?
Huh?
Are you like a Saiyan?
No.
You should be asking me
I'm a
that.
hedgehog.
Amelia, does that mean you
Look,
turn into a
look,
monkey?
When it comes to us Sonics, we're very handsome hedgehogs.
Well, okay. A little bit of context. I'm part android, part Saiyan in that universe.
So you're basically an enhanced mortal, basically. A gene.
Yeah, so I can't go ape, but I have the ability to use full Saiyan abilities.
That's
Amelia, every time you go into a new universe, you get crazy abilities
yeah.
and DNA.
Well,
Yeah.
And you can see his butt.
Yeah.
And he's lost a few teeth.
You look like a caveman.
What the?
And he got
What'd you
fucked.
do?
There's Goku.
I Goku.
Wait, that's Goku?
Yep, fashion ability.
Yeah.
That's Goku.
Wait.
He looks like someone from Cloud's world.
It's the hair, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the hair.
Oh my goodness. Can I smack this boy in the brainstem?
I mean, he's not wrong.
I mean, you don't realize what happens when you hit somebody in the brainstem.
Why are you trying to smack people?
I'm still new to know about this Dragon Ball world. I guess what it's called.
Oh yeah, you should come with me.
Well, the only person I really met from that world, I guess, is that cat god still.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Beerus? Cousin, or as I call him, Brother Beerus.
Yeah, isn't he getting married to Nazo?
Yeah.
I mean, speaking of which, what happened to Naza? I haven't really heard from him.
He came by recently.
But yeah, no, Brother Beerus absolutely loves me. I'm a big baby to him.
Whoa,
Can I
that
make
was
him
a-
pudding?
Interesting
That was a cool
ability.
move.
That's called a
Thanks for saving Krillin and
wait.
Gohan.
Oh, Chaos
Thanks
Wall.
a lot.
Interesting.
Do you mind giving
This is
me
something I would do as
one more
hypersonic.
thing?
Hey, Brian, are you here? Oh, am I in the middle of something?
Oh, hello, Nautilus.
Nothing!
Oh, wait. You're Legend, right?
Yes.
Yep. This is my other husband.
Someone is approaching you.
Ah, well, nice to properly meet you. I was looking for Brian, and I heard that she came over here.
Why?
And I wanted to ask. I want to actually ask you something about. I wanted to ask you something.
That's Turles.
I can wait. After this. Whatever you guys are doing.
They're similar.
Okay, so to give you
That's not Goku.
to give you context, this is a guy named Turles. He's a Saiyan like Goku, and that's the reason why they look alike. They have similar hairstyles.
Turles?
That's
He has
dumb.
no birds.
Yeah, let's just say that he comes from a universe where Saiyans are struck from the same mold built for destruction as he claims. That's the reason why him and Goku have the same hair.
Explains why it looks like a giant turd.
Definitely dumb.
What is the game, anyways?
Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2.
Dragon Ball. What? I heard Silver mention about a Dragon Ball universe.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. So Sarah's not the only one that's heard of one.
Father has actually absorbed that universe into ours, so I'm actually going there at some point.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Well, Silver told me about this universe, and I kind of want to go there as well.
Legend, I think we have a battle crew.
Awesome.
Yeah,
I was
I'm
probably
kind
gonna
of
visit on my own,
concerned.
actually.
No,
Don't visit on your own. Don't, because if you get ambushed and you're not power enough, you will get killed.
I highly
Come on,
doubt
did you
that.
forget who I am?
I highly doubt that.
Wait, what happened to Trunks?
He stole Trunks' body.
Stop stealing me! Why? No! Why'd you steal Feature Boy? Really?
Why is the boy with the sword doing something weird movement?
He got possessed by the grape with the horns and the brain tumor.
I'm concerned.
What?
Okay, I'd be really concerned if I came here.
Walking grape named Ginyu.
Or as he calls himself, Captain Ginyu. Even though he's not a damn pirate.
Yeah.
Well, Captain is also arranged for a military squad.
It was a joke. It was due to the fact that they kind of act like space pirates.
Yeah. Note to self, remind me not to ever come to this world because I am concerned about what would happen if I went here.
I think you would be fine.
You would be safe, especially when you have all of us to protect you.
But
His
anyways,
health's not going down.
oh, I think that's story reason. Yeah, that's story reason.
Also, what?
I think
Also,
story.
What is this planet? It doesn't look like Earth. Wait, what? Who is this guy?
Goku's in his body. And
Yeah,
I think he
Trunks is in
switched
his
bodies
idiot body.
now. Well, actually, yeah, Trunks is in the body. Sorry about that.
I guess to ask what happened to Ginyor's body when he puts some when they just
swap.
hidden?
They
They
swap.
swap. So
It's called
basically, Ginyu
change.
goes in the victim's body, and the victim goes in Ginyu's body.
Yes, that's why he says change when he does the move.
Whatever. Let's take care of those guys.
Honestly, it's such a useless ability because even if you change bodies, it's not guaranteed that you're gonna know how to use the body.
Yeah.
Besides, why would you want to change it to somebody else?
Let him go.
Just be yourself.
Are you friends or something?
Manipulation purposes?
I mean,
Nah, too weak.
it kind of feels weird to possess people. Honestly, it just feels weird.
Again, too weak.
Also, what is this planet? This doesn't look like Earth at all.
We're at Namek, the planet for the green aliens known as Namekians.
Yep. Planet Namek.
And one of them literally calls himself Slug.
And another one, Piccolo. And
Wait,
another
like
one
the actual,
also.
Wait, like
Yes,
like the actual instrument Piccolo?
Yep.
What?
And there's
Why do they
also
all-
and there's also a Namekian named Nail. Literally just named Nail, like the one you hammer into stuff.
No. Now, do it. Thanks a lot, whoever you are.
My name.
Honestly, it feels really weird for Turles to even be here. You're already messing up the timeline by him being here. Since he technically does not exist in this universe.
Why doesn't he feel fitting?
Huh?
This guy, whoever he is, what do you say he is not? Why he doesn't
He
feel
comes from an
fitting to
alternate. He comes from an alternate universe than the main universe. He shouldn't exist here, basically.
Is it anything like the equivalent of like what happens when everybody was meant to be evil?
Also, did I saw that correctly?
No.
Did you just turn super out of nowhere?
Oh yeah, Saiyans can naturally become Super Saiyan.
I don't even know what is that anyway.
That's
Think of it like my supersonic form, but weaker.
yeah. Think of it more as a instead of it being the power given to you by some omnipotent emeralds. Yes.
Should I turn into my human form to show them?
If you want.
Okay, hang on. Here we go. So,
I'm just
This
saying,
is-
you look really pretty as a human.
For her, that's a given.
well, it's my Saiyan form mostly.
Oh my goodness.
And I was saying that to be polite.
I take over Android.
I want
Now
to say
here's what's
something
funny.
else, but I can't.
Here's what's funny. I take over the look of Android 17, but I have the powers of Saiyan. So, yeah.
Well, you and 17 kind of look similar, but I wouldn't say you actually look like them.
I
Oh
guess
my
you can
goodness.
say that.
Oh my
I was
God,
adopted
you
by
make me lose
Android.
myself.
Oh, here we go.
There it is. Please make it in time.
Goku changed back to his body.
Finally, it's all back to normal. Damn it! This time! Perfect!
Oh, and
Change
this
to a
is.
frog.
I won't let you!
Yep, changed to a frog.
Change the frog.
Really?
Become
Really?
Karma, 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 karma.
Nice.
Now squish it. Now squish the frog.
Squish the frog. Squish the frog.
Can we
That guy
get
disappeared.
Yeah.
Can we eat the frog?
For everybody who wants to see, like here, let me just do this and ta-da!
Again, beautiful.
Given everything we know now, we can be sure that Turles
Also,
and Slug are definitely
is it just me or are these more fit?
What?
We were able to beat her once before. but
You
Toad's
got your
scientific
thighs are
ability is
muscular.
Absolutely frightening.
Well, of course they are. Beerus trains me. Where do you think I get my singing title from?
Honestly, that's fantastic.
He also faced Mira in the
I'm
past,
kind of
and he's no ordinary
scared of
fighter.
Beerus.
Huh?
Would you
Why?
rather me? Well, here, hang on.
He's been fully revived.
I can
With
tell you
more
my
energy and more
hi.
powerful than ever before.
I don't.
Hun, can we not do that now? Can we wait
Hey,
until
I'm not.
later?
No. Remember, I know how to control my Kai. Don't worry about it.
That wasn't the. Okay.
I'm just saying. I just don't trust the purple
My
cat,
Kai
okay?
is a rare color.
It concerns me.
Why?
I fell right into the trap that told me.
Ta-da!
Oh wait.
There's something about him that.
I can turn my hands into glow sticks.
Hold on a second. Amelia, hold your hand out real quick.
Here.
Okay, this is definitely let me just. Oh shit! I can hold it. Oh
Yeah,
hell! What the
it's a-
hell?
It's a Kai ball energy.
Wait, hold on. Wait, can I? Oh, I replicated it.
What does Kai even feel like?
It
You can
feels
hold
like
it.
it feels like my own inner energy, but look, I
All
just
of you can actually hold this. It
Hun.
actually goes through my power level.
Hey, hun, look, I replicated it actually.
I know. But I'm
Without chaos
saying,
energy. This is actually
Yeah.
key. Interesting.
you can turn it into your own energy.
No, this is my own energy. I'm not
I'm
using
saying, I know you replicated it, but I'm saying to everyone else, if I give you a ball of energy, you can use it to your advantage.
this. Interesting.
I don't know if I should.
Do you want to?
You can hold it. I'll take it right back if you don't want to hold it after.
The two of us
Okay
will go
then.
after Mira. You need to stay here.
Here, hold your hand out.
Okay. It feels like a wisp.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Turn up
It's
again.
supposed to feel light and powerful.
It does give. It kind of gives like a tingling sensation. That's
This is
I bet.
This is what Phantas looked like when he was a child. Oh.
But anyways, we gotten done with the Namek saga. Hopefully. Wait, what the hell?
Okay, I'll take it back, Briar, before you accidentally drop it and put a hole through the floor.
Sorry.
No, you're fine. I just don't want you dropping it and putting a hole in our floor.
I mean, here. Look, I can use mine as a basketball. Look, it's hitting the ground without causing any damage.
Sweetie, mine's different. Mine can actually destroy the floor.
So can this one. I'm just saying, I have control over it.
I remember I haven't been to the
ball even
thing
made
in
out of?
Energy.
energy. Look, even you
It
can hold it, Green.
It doesn't feel normal.
It's not supposed to feel normal.
Are you sure? Because it feels normal to me.
Remember,
No, they're
she's
like-
not used to it.
Even it's gonna make my quills get all a little tingly right now.
Oh, that's an energy square. Don't worry about it. It's just because you're holding a ball of energy. It's making all the
I'm
energy
not
in
even
your body
touching
go
it. It's starting
away.
making me get a little uneasy.
Yeah, I mean, I already feel like my body's shivering anyway.
That's peculiar because it feels natural to me.
Like, what's
Oh,
it even
no.
called?
Ki.
Kai. Or
Or
Ki Kai. People
Ki,
call it two different ways.
it's literally your own. It's literally your own life force energy. That's why it feels so natural to me because I'm so used to life force energy.
I'm more used to chaos energy because of reasons. I won't go too far into that.
Here, how about I just make this tinier and you try holding it, see how it reacts.
No.
If you don't like it, I'll take it back.
Just pop it on my hand, anyways.
Here.
Is it? Okay.
Oh, wait.
What is going on right now?
Whoa, massive dragon.
Oh.
Yep, this is what happens when you gather all 7 Dragon Balls.
Yep. You can grade anywhere.
I want money, I want rare items, I want dress up, I want to get stronger.
Ask for anything.
I want a second life, I want to be drop dead gorgeous. Oh, too late. A little too late for that one. I want to become a Super Saiyan God.
What's the matter?
What the hell does that mean?
Amelia.
Super Saiyan God. You want to become the god of the Saiyan universe? A god that is extremely powerful, that could destroy anything at will if needed to survive the world exact amount? To save everyone's life?
I can already do that though.
No, but no. You'll have high status and everybody will know not to fuck with you.
You sure? Is that what it actually means on that thing?
Let's see.
It also means you're really strong.
Well, let's see.
Hey, Amelia, is it okay if I try holding the Kai again?
I'll give you a smaller one. That way, if it does drop, it won't destroy the floor. Here.
I almost forgot I had this ball in my hand.
See, you get used to it.
Why am I shivering?
Actually, real quick, make it bigger.
Okay, here. Have some more. You're taking my energy, so you'll be fine.
Oh, wait a second. I know what this is, actually. There's only one time when I went to the Arabian Nights world, actually, with the whole, I guess my old soul kind of thing. Yeah, it's kind of similar to that.
Oh, yeah, it is that.
Why do I
Okay, Briar, I'll take that away from you.
Briar, you're supposed to stay calm when you use it.
Yeah, don't panic, because if you panic, it will take over you. Stay calm.
Wait,
I was calm. The thing is, I was calm.
Oh, wait, I forgot. Oh, no, I know why. You're so tiny. That's why. Let me give you a tinier one. This shouldn't affect you.
Amelia?
Hush you. I know what I'm doing.
I'm curious, why does mine squish like a stress ball?
It's supposed to. It blends with your energy.
I mean, at least I'm shivering a little bit.
Yeah, you'll get used to it. Just hold on to it, remain calm, and focus your energy into the ball, and it won't affect you as often.
It doesn't affect me at all. What the hell?
Take the ball back. It's too mesmerizing to squeeze right now.
I really don't know why the thing is, I was calm. The thing is, for some reason, I kept shaking.
Too much energy can override you. That's why you had a little bit too much.
I think it's due to the fact that Amelia is a demon. Oh, hey, Sonic, watch this. I can stretch it.
I can actually use my energy as a yo-yo. Whee!
Wait, who was that pink guy over there?
That's Majin Buu.
Oh, that's
true. Oh, yeah, right. We didn't talk to the guy earlier.
Yep, let's feed him. Let's feed him again. He'll have a baby, I guess.
Oh, jeez, not again.
I mean, he looks.
Wait, what?
You look like a piece of ice cream that deformed in the sun.
You feed him all the way until his stomach gets full, and then he sprouts out a child. While looking completely constipated.
And that one is yellow.
I don't trust that.
I guess we're gonna get a different flavor every time.
I mean, he looks like a piece of bubblegum deflated and left out in the sun for too long.
Is it Big Five gum or the pink type of gum that kind of tastes like medicine?
Or extra.
Oh, extra.
I was thinking of like the Hubba Bubba gum, you know.
Hubba Bubba.
I love Hubba Bubba.
Well, I guess in a sense.
So,
I
what's
do
next?
it when I need an energy boost.
I think we're just basically going to check everything.
Alright.
Yeah. Look, it's big old Hercule.
That's a little too close to Hercules.
Funny, although they call him Mr. Satan more often than not, which is
That's even weirder.
yeah. Oh, he wants us to do a 35 hit combo. Okay.
This is weird.
Oh wait, did we complete the challenge already?
Oh, there you go.
Well, that was easy.
I'm curious, how would you guys react if they're about 18 here?
Quick, is she married?
No.
Why is that the first question you bring up?
Because dad.
Of course.
My question is who?
What?
My question is who?
Oh, 18.
Android 18, that would be.
He's my mother figure in that universe.
Okay.
Again, if we're gonna bring her in, hide her from dad.
Okay.
I'm sorry about this. I'm just going to try this.
What the fuck?
Okay. No,
What are you
no,
trying to do?
I tried to squish the cotton ball. It blew up my face.
Really, my sweet little android, why did you bring me here?
Oh, this is Android. Hold on, this is Android 18?
Yeah, that's Android 18. What the fuck?
God damn.
Hey, that's my mom!
I mean, brother, I'm just going to hide behind you.
Jesus, I was not expecting her to look like that.
No.
Hide behind which brother?
I was gonna hide behind Legend. No.
Why? Because I'm yellow? No.
Hey, I'm a blonde. What are you talking about?
I mean, yes, you are, miss.
I mean, brother,
What?
I already know that you're currently with my little daughter, so don't even try, you little yellow boy.
Wait, what? Try what?
Your eyes are ugly too much, Legend.
Huh?
Okay, it's time to go to work.
I have no idea the hell you're talking about.
Brother, don't do anything, I'll bite you.
And plus, I already know how her father gets, so don't worry about it. I already know.
Well, I hope so.
Toa is lending him her aid. With Turles and Slug still around, we're in a real stew, aren't we?
Why did you bring me? They're curious about our dimension.
Searching long and hard for
Oh,
Laura.
well, you're a dimension hopper. I just want you in.
Hold on.
I know that. Can you please be nice to them and not be a bitch? Fine, fine.
Is she a tsundere?
She's... I'm more lacking of emotion from time to time.
No, you're not. I can feel your emotions through your key.
Wait. Are you an HBIC?
When I want to be.
She's definitely a tsundere. I can feel it. Her energy is very warm in a sense. She just likes to hide it over with a facade.
I still don't trust her. Ugh.
I'm extremely powerful as well, so I wouldn't do anything that would make me angry.
Now, Bennett's question is, how fast are you?
No, we're not
keep up with her.
We're not racing her.
But can
I
you
just
keep
want to know
up?
how fast some people are, that's all.
Can you keep up with me in the air? Or on the ground?
If I can keep up with this little one, I think I can keep up with both of you.
We'll just have
Let's
to
go with
see. Because we're pretty
I like
fast,
how
you know.
I like how both of you tried to say at the same time.
Be gone.
Briar, come out of the closet.
Briar's being adorable again.
Okay, hang on. Excuse me, Mom. I'm gonna go get her out of the closet. Let's go. You know what I'm saying, so I can pick you up.
Oh, it's Alien Trump versus Nail.
Woman, I can snatch your ear. What do this?
Briar, not a good idea to try to kill me in my Saiyan form because when I'll move and if I'm not careful, I can break your spine.
Sis, I'm gonna tell you right now, you don't have to worry about that.
I know, but I'm not risking.
Question: Who's that little midget that you're fighting?
That would be Alien Trump.
Wait, what?
The name is Frieza.
His name is Frieza. He's an asshole, and I fucking want him dead.
AKA Alien Trump. Says he's racist against monkeys.
So can we also consider him like the walking freezer?
He's the racist son of a bitch who destroyed Planet Vegeta, the home of the Saiyans.
Okay, someone have to explain me after this is over.
So again, Trump.
Can we stick the Trump in the freezer?
No.
So he can be just as cold as his personality?
Hey, Mom, just stay with us for a minute. Come on,
you
don't
been
start
hanging
running
around-
off.
Sis, have you been hanging around Sans again?
No.
Do I have to stay?
I might have.
Please?
He might have came over. You know that like little project I tried doing?
I'll stay for a little bit, though. I'm not staying for long.
You know that little project I thought about doing with my degree, with like a degree, another psychology degree. That's why.
What did you say? They've already gone off.
Let's just say you might have came over during the project.
Oh, stop whining like a pussy, Kai. Shut your ass up.
I think he doesn't realize the fact that I'm way too strong for this thing, and I've already beat him. The only reason why Frieza's not dead right now is because of the story plot.
Yeah.
Fuck you too, then, bitch.
By the way, Sonic.
Yeah, what's up?
The guy that I just fought, you know, he's actually strong enough to actually destroy an entire star level planet with just his finger.
Yeah.
I've seen stronger.
Can I tear this thing in half?
But here's the thing. That's only his restricted form. He's actually restricting himself.
Really? No.
Mm-hmm. At his maximum level, I would say that he's actually even stronger than someone like Solaris.
I think I'd still rip him in half.
I had to see that myself then at some point.
Why would you call our agent?
I called dibs ripping him in half.
Hey, here you go. Now off to work again.
Where did you... Okay, she picked that out of her ass.
I mean, he did actually help defeat somebody who was actually strong enough to shake an infinite void.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty impressive.
even a possibility? Feels like cheating to me.
It's only cheating if you get caught.
Silly Gramps.
Don't say that when you have multiple boyfriends.
You know defending history is our
Well, she's popped in.
Right, no.
We'll do
No, I
what
don't.
we have to do.
No, I don't. No, I don't. That's what she said.
Good luck out there. We'll be
Yes, you do, bro.
No, I don't. Technically, I didn't even think Andre was even going to be interested in me. It was just a crush.
Andre,
Knowing you, little girl, she's told me a lot about you and how you killed one of your men makes me curious.
Briar, the fact that you and Andre went on multiple dates, Andre literally uses you as his muse to create more outfits. I'm pretty sure he's definitely into you.
Yeah, just...
And Sylvie too.
That's
So-
all I mean, at least have a harem.
So yeah,
Sylvie
you have
loves
multiple
you.
boys.
Come on, you know he loves you.
Didn't
No,
y'all
and I-
didn't y'all
and
kiss
I-
on Dad's stream?
Yeah, then you do schmoochy schmooch.
In but a very short
Oh, hey, is that dude with the spiky hair and the armor?
eternal life.
Alright, that's it. I'm going back to the closet.
Oh yeah, the fake Goku.
Try not to come out gay or you won't be able to be with a man.
Might. Even Frieza and Mira with all their
Alright, that's it. I'm killing the closet and then I'm just going to go into the pantry.
utterly destroy
That's better. Go
Don't
into
break
your
the
house and dance like
closet.
you're...
universe.
Go ahead, I don't care. The closet's not important to me.
The closet is our house.
Honey.
Yeah.
Whoa, green guy.
Oh, that is Slug.
The universe is
I'm never calling
mine,
him Lord
too.
again. I just
And
realized.
there's no place for you in it.
I might have broke the closet doors.
God damn it.
Again. This is starting to annoy
Y'all
me.
do realize that this is my room, right?
Nobody has to know. Nobody has to know. Just forget to duct tape.
Again, it's a rule. It's a rule. Like you break it, you pay for it.
Ugh.
It's fine. I just get some duct tape. It's fine.
Or you can just ask my mom to put it back on its hinges. She knows how.
Which mom?
I know.
This one.
She's a guest. Why would you ask her?
Too late. Already did it.
See?
Oh,
That's the
oh
thing.
goddamn.
That's the thing. I didn't break it off the hinges. I broke the part that opens.
Yeah, and I fixed it. It's a easy fix.
Miss 18, I'm going to pay you for that because I'm so sorry that you had to actually do that.
Why be sorry?
Because you're a guest. And it's kind of rude.
Yeah. I'm still proud.
Yeah, you are. Although I don't think I can call you mom. Huh?
Legend, those guys ate something and now they're covered in black aura.
Yeah, I saw that too.
no.
Actually, hold on. The black aura, they were going to, that has nothing to do with what they ate. Let me just tell you that now.
Alright.
What they ate
is
is
some other higher power going on.
Yeah. What they
I
ate,
gotcha.
yeah, but what they ate is called a fruit from the Tree of Might. The Tree of Might allows, once you eat its fruit, it gives you a power boost, in a sense.
That's true. Then don't tell Knuckles.
I thought he'll only eat it if it was a grape.
No, but he'll like to tease me about wanting to be stronger than me.
The thing that kills me, he brings up the demon realm. I'm like, boy, really want to mess with that?
Hold on. Briar, the demon realm in this universe and the demon realm that your father would are vastly different.
Is the one in Dragon Ball worse?
Yeah. It's an entire separate dimension that had to be destroyed by, I think, Zeno, so... Yeah, it's worse. Because remember, Zeno is the god of everything, and if he was the only one who could destroy it, yeah.
Okay, then note to self. If I ever found that place, I'm just walking away.
I would destroy it. Only if they provoke me, though. I'm not gonna actually just walk up there and kill everybody. That's kind of rude.
I mean, would they even do anything since I'm kind of the demon's daughter?
Legend, your partner seems to be in danger. His health is going down fast.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, would any of the demons actually do anything to me?
It depends.
If I just walked around, like, in there, would they do anything?
Again, it depends. I'm gonna just use the good old spear bomb.
That guy those guys just stood there and took that attack.
Yeah, it's because it's a video game.
But what's a spirit bomb?
Basically, it's a ability that Goku actually learned from training with basically a godlike being or a god being known as King Kai. Yeah, basically it's a spiritual version of a ki blast so strong that it can actually basically one-shot most of Goku's opponents.
Okay, imagine my key ball about the size of a planet, even larger than that.
Actually,
no, I get that.
Yeah,
it's
sometimes
just,
it is.
The spirit name is kind of confusing.
Yeah. It's because it originated when after Goku died. After Goku died, then he learned it.
Huh.
Yeah.
He also came back like I did.
He came back with the Dragon Balls. They had to wish him back with the Dragon Balls.
Oh, they can do that?
Yep, the Dragon Balls can practically do a lot of shit, including
What?
make you immortal.
Well, ain't that just
wish for immortality, wish for the dead love, wish for me to become human, which is not surprising.
Actually, that's funny because in the original universe, all they did was wish for the bombs to come out of your chest. You were already still human. You were just genetically enhanced.
Oh no, she was full android in that universe.
That's interesting.
By the way, the dude with the sword join you for this battle.
Oh yeah, good old Trunks.
Come on,
Trunks, who is the son of Vegeta.
Yeah, the son of the Widow's Peak.
I don't even know who Vegeta is.
Is it?
But his name sounds close to saying vegetable.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah, it kind of does.
most Saiyans are actually named after vegetables. There's Goku, whose real name is Kakarot, which is basically a play on carrot. There's Vegeta, whose name is There's Vegeta, whose name is a play on vegetable. There's a girl named Kale. There's a girl named Khalifa named based off cauliflower.
Wait, should I remind you that Goku, aka Kakarot's wife, is named after, like, boobs?
Yeah, Chi-Chi.
What?
She's named after boobs.
Yeah, Chi-Chi.
Chi-Chi.
Well, that's something.
And Trunks is named after, well, Briefs.
Obviously Trunks.
Which is funny because his last name is Brief.
Yeah. Bulma. Bulma's named after, I forget. Then there's their daughter, Bra. That's literally her name. B-R-A. Bra.
Or Brola.
Or Brola, yeah.
I think I feel a bit better. Yeah, I think I feel a bit better now after being named after a woman who gave birth while she was asleep.
Those are real names for one
the Brothers Grimm version of Aurora.
Ah.
He woke up because she gave birth to twins.
But yeah, so what do you think about those names, Sonic?
Those are really weird.
Some of the people in this universe have some weird ass name, which makes me question.
Does anybody want to know Amelia's Saiyan name?
What is Amelia's Saiyan name?
Amity.
Okay, what's that based off of?
I don't know. I just thought Amity was cute, so I went with it.
Cool.
But also how there can be an immaculate amount of energy. So Amity, energy, get it? You know? Yeah. I kept the A because I thought the A was cute, but if everybody in our universe knew her true name was Amelia, she would start attacking everybody outside of universes.
Yeah.
And I was not risking them attacking her, so I just gave her the name Amity.
Interesting.
I wonder though, if we had Dragon Ball names, what would it be?
Legend.
Hi, Frieza, you little shit.
Oh yeah, this is Frieza.
What?
This is Frieza's technical final form, even though technically not his final form. This is basically what happens when Frieza actually allows his powers to be fully realized instead of restricting them.
I see. I wonder what my name.
I was gonna say, why does Frieza look like a white and purple Martian?
I don't know.
He is an alien.
I would say albino lizard with a big head.
I mean, for some reason, I was thinking more like a flying purple people eater.
I have nothing to say to that.
Oh.
But basically, in this fight, everybody has to continue to hold Frieza off until Goku arrives. Why? Because Frieza's way too strong for them.
Okay.
Why wait for another person? Can you just
Vegeta was talking for a second.
Yeah.
I said they're holding him
Look
off
at
because none
Vegeta.
of them can actually beat. Yeah, there's Vegeta. Oh yeah, Vegeta is completely full of himself. He literally thought he was a Super Saiyan. He literally thought he was this.
And then, I wonder what I would be called ending in Dragon Ball.
I would just keep my original name because again, that's a name that we started off with. Why change it?
Super Saiyans.
I keep my name
fair.
up always.
Exactly.
Legend, why hold them up? Why can't you just
They're
all
not
team up on
strong
him and
because even if they team up on him, he's still gonna beat all of them. He's too powerful for them to gang up on.
Oh.
Rest in peace, Vegeta.
Oh. Ow.
Ooh. Yeah, but you're there. You could have helped him finish them off. So why wait?
Again, I can do that in this thing because of the fact that I'm basically.
Oh my God,
I'm basically only here to correct the timeline. I should not interfere anywhere longer than that because again, I would be just causing another anomaly. That's my job here is to correct the timeline. Otherwise, I would literally just kill Frieza and be done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do know that even though I have a time stone,
hold on, let me explain this so that everybody understands it. I am what is known as a time patroller. Time patrollers go to moments and times that get corrupted due to outside forces. My job is to correct the timeline, meaning I cannot interfere anything. Like I cannot interfere other than correct the timeline until certain events happen naturally.
Kind of like you couldn't really
if
fight.
I met Frieza outside of this, I would be able to kill him instantly. Because I would not be affecting time by doing that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, yeah. This whole time, I think mumbo jumbo is so confusing. It was confusing enough with stuff when someone from my universe came from the future.
Yep.
Think of it as me traveling to multiple dimensions, and if I do one thing in wrong dimension, I screw the whole dimension up. Why do you think I'm so careful with what I do?
Actually, if you go into dimension and you cause like events that were not supposed to happen, all you do is to create another dimension and you will piss off the Kais of time, the rulers of time, basically.
Yeah.
Also, Specky Boy's back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, this is supposed to happen. This is where Goku first became a Super Saiyan.
Yeah, this is why I'm kind of afraid of the whole idea of like why Dad thought it was a good idea to give me my dad's time stone.
Oh wait, that's Goku. Why does he have the same hairstyle as the other guy, but with a much lighter skin and orange clothing?
Again, like I said, Turles and Goku only look alike because they're both Saiyans. That's the reason why they have the same hairdo and the same face. But again, Turles should not exist in the original timeline. So Turles being here shouldn't have happened. That's the reason why I'm here to correct the timeline and to kill Turles, which I already did. You all saw me kill Turles and Slug earlier.
Yeah, maybe.
What's he doing?
Spirit Bomb.
Oh, okay.
Spirit Bomb. Maybe.
His clothes are also shredded, except for yours.
Yeah.
Again, Frieza's not doing anything to me. That's why my clothes are not shredded.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea for me to have a time stone.
No, you're given a time stone for a reason, dear.
I know, but I don't
again,
really trust myself.
Again, sister, that applies in the Dragon Ball universe. We're not in the Dragon Ball universe.
Yeah.
There's the Spirit Bomb.
That thing is huge.
That's called a Spirit Bomb.
It has enough power to blow up a planet instantly.
Huh.
Most of the time.
I wonder.
So is Frieza dead now? Is this Frieza now dead now?
Nope.
I wonder what it'd be like inside of a spirit bomb.
Well, if the Spirit Bomb was not meant for you, it wouldn't technically hurt you. You could just literally throw it back. But the Spirit Bomb's met with you, yikes.
Wait, if that's the case, then why did you say that he's not dead yet?
Because he's too strong to survive. He was stronger than Goku. That's why.
Yeah.
And he just murked Piccolo.
Rest in peace, Piccolo.
Piccolo's not dead. He didn't hit Piccolo's heart.
So that was Piccolo.
See, Frieza is too strong to die to that version of Goku's Spirit Bomb. And Krillin's dead.
Oh!
Again. What is this, like the third time?
Wait, there's two people called Piccolo? You said Piccolo as well.
Oh, I meant to say Krillin, sorry. I meant to say the little bald guy just died.
Which is my husband in another dimension.
Yeah, husband in another dimension. Oh, there's Super Saiyan. Goku's first transformation.
Why does his hair look like my quills when I go supersonic?
Because it's called the legendary Super Saiyan.
I don't think that's the answer, but okay.
Well, basically, it's because their form of Super Saiyan is kind of basically similar to our Super, except for we use chaotic energy while they use their own ki. So that's why their hair spikes up, because it's their own.
I was
ki.
wondering, like, why does his hair look like my supersonic quills?
Again, because it's light.
Well, how can I explain this? Your guys' supersonic is exactly like this in their dimension, just a little bit different.
Remember how we said that it's kind of like your chaos, your embodiment of chaos super form? Basically, that's the reason why it spikes up, because your ki is overflowing out of you. So when your ki overflows out of you while basically boosting your overall abilities, it spikes you up. Turns you golden and spikes your hair up.
Yeah, sorry about that. Luna kind of accidentally riled up Gadget.
It's fine, but I was talking about why his hair looks like my quills and they do that.
That's because since you both were from the 90s, you were inspired off of Dragon Ball.
Sorry, what?
Okay.
Wait, what? What did he do?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is really hard to explain, but technically speaking, the poet of our universe was inspired by the poet of their universe. So the god of their universe made it to where the god of our universe made it to where our super forms look like theirs. That's the best way to explain it.
Isn't it weird that I'm self-aware of that?
I didn't use enough power.
And we just massively smacked the fourth wall.
You were afraid of being caught in the explosion.
What is now
the wall here if Wade Wilson was here?
No, that would be breaking the wall.
Oh, you! Hi, bitch.
That would be Frieza's brother in another universe.
Oh.
Again, someone who should not be here.
Wait a minute, I just realized.
In another universe, Frieza has a brother. In this main universe, he's not supposed to exist. So yeah, like I said, not supposed to be here.
Wait a minute, I just
So
realized.
I'm guessing you can kill that guy and get him out of here.
Yep, I'm going to murder him. He's literally an anomaly, and I'm going to kill him to correct the timeline.
He does look like Frieza.
Yep. Again.
There is too much confusion talk around here. Can we just enjoy the game?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to do.
And here comes Frieza's 100% form and Cooler's 4th form.
Why does the other one have a cooler looking form?
Because he's stronger than his little brother.
Wait a minute. Why does Cooler look like Mewtwo?
What?
Cooler looks like Mewtwo.
No, he don't.
No, he don't.
No, he don't.
I would say Frieza looks more like you two than fucking Piccolo.
I was thinking like that, like when Mewtwo was in the armor.
Actually.
Like when Mewtwo was in the armor.
You talking about from the original series?
Yes. That's why I'm thinking it looks like Mewtwo.
Still doesn't look like Mewtwo.
That
I promise you there is a method. I told you there is a method to the madness.
Funny because people will say Zygarde is basically Cell.
I mean, he's made of cells.
Cell?
I'm going to smash somebody.
That's somebody for another time. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Stop breaking the timeline continuum!
Why is it weird that I'm actually self-aware of this crap? I don't know.
There's so much drama going on right now. Hold on. Ow, 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 ow.
I'm not off. Let her live.
I swear to God.
You really think I'm gonna die to this thing? You guys out of your damn mind.
Rather live.
Oh shit.
Live.
Hold
Please
on.
live.
Hold on. Quiet says I got it. Ooh, that was close.
There you go.
Well, again? He keeps breaking it. Okay, so yeah, he's definitely stronger than he should be. Hold on. That is BS.
I have a feeling it's that black aura that he's in right now.
Yeah.
It is the black aura.
I think we're just going to let find time.
Okay, that's it. I'm mad.
Gadget, stop judging me. Please.
Die.
Your temper, my love.
We'll destroy this entire.
I can feel your energy.
Don't worry, I got it.
Yeah, I guess. Oh no, I'm just gonna get you some lavender. Those are worth the bolted anyway. Okay. I'm just gonna put some lavender on your head.
Oops, I keep pressing.
Okay.
Also, I keep pressing the wrong damn button. He's dead.
And he's gone.
No.
Now
Anyway.
for Frieza, because Goku can't kill him apparently. Goku, it should not be hard to kill him. He's not that damn strong.
Yeah. I mean, there you go, brother. Here's you some lavender.
Oh, lavender.
Yeah, it's used to
No, that's smelling like shadow.
Wait,
Well, I
what?
mean, lavender is a calming. Well, it makes sense. Lavender is calming.
I love lavender.
So it makes sense why he would smell like it, because Shadow does seem like he is stressed.
Oh, he pressed the Krillin button. Shouldn't have did that. Yeah, get burned.
And then he got roasted.
He got melted.
Roasted and melted.
Oh shit, the Namekian dragons. That thing's on steroids.
Yeah, it looks a little different.
That's because each world's dragons are different.
I really don't know much about
It looked like an oversized seahorse.
Let me
Oversized what?
finish this though.
Hmm?
Wait, what?
It looks like a seahorse.
Well, I'm out of here. I've already corrected the timeline. Oh shit.
And he,
Oh,
and he
hold
did
on. I
ask
wanted
you
to
do
sit
it,
there
yeah.
and watch that. God damn it.
He did. Yeah, go. Yeah, this guy asked you to go because he can handle it apparently.
He's gonna win. Like I said, we're correcting the timeline. He's gonna win.
I mean, why can you imagine when the Time Patrol doesn't have anything to do? They just open up like portals. Just
Hold on,
Just a rod.
Trunks. Why aren't you using your Super Saiyan God form?
So you couldn't see
Why are
the
you
beast.
fighting him in your normal form, you idiot?
Hurry after him.
Who was that guy in blue?
Demon.
The guy with the blue skin.
An actual demon.
Oh, another Goku copycat.
Actually,
Goku
no,
Black.
that's Goku's dad.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Being controlled by that
Oh,
demon.
great. One of those kind of situations.
Yep.
I thought for a second
That
Goku
mask
Black.
on his
Yeah.
face. That mask on his face actually is controlling him. It's a demon
Even
device.
Surviving a fight with Frieza
Hmm.
is enough of a feat on its own.
What would happen if I tried putting it on?
Honestly,
Did well.
you can actually get stronger by using that, and you can actually override it so it can't control you. So
Still,
it might be
I
fun.
was shocked when Cooler showed up.
Yeah. Maybe it can be able to like short circuit or something.
Honestly, if I try to put it on, it would just shatter.
So if you destroy the mask or find a way to take it off from the person, they can regain control.
Yep, or the person strong enough to break it them damn selves.
Yeah.
Oh, nice work from you as well.
Who's your friend?
Nice work. He almost got his ass whooped.
Gone after Mira.
I mean, poor Trunks. I feel your pain.
Brought disaster. Mira and Toa. There seems to be no limit to their power. You aren't ready to fight them yet. You might have.
You sure about that?
So be prepared.
Please, I can run circles around Mira and Toa.
We'll call you when we need your help again.
Mira and Toa.
I know.
Basically, that blue demon guy and his wife. Who's technically also his creator. A woman literally created another demon just to marry him.
Wait, is Mirror like a pun off of Mirror?
Mirror, probably due to the fact that the demon world is a mirror world, technically. But anyways, I think we've gone long enough since we dealt with the Frieza arc.
I know as well.
That was actually fun. Unfortunately, we still haven't learned how to fly. Oh, never mind.
Honey, you're
now.
dumb.
Oh, wait, guys?
Yep.
What?
Is that black hole supposed to be there?
Wait, what?
There's a black hole really at the door of your room. Well, wait. Why do I feel like? Wait. Oh, wait. Whoa!
And there he goes. Oh well, it looks like he got sucked into a temporal stream and disappeared. Oh well, I'll go find him at some point. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and cut this stream here. Recording here.
Yay, that was
weird.
I would like to thank everybody for joining us, for joining me on this wild DBZ ride. And until next time, fam, this has been Legend of Super Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog, Briar Rose, Amelia, Miss 18, and Nautilus, who just got fucking sucked in. And we will see all of you guys next time.
Whatever.
Peace.
Catch you later, and we'll see if he's okay.
Yeah, let's go get him.